Alright guys, do a quick mic test in between. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Twitch should be live. Doesn't seem like it though. Let's have a look. Twitch. There it is. Okay. Twitch is live on the wrong account. Twitch is live on the wrong account, but it's alright. Let's have a look. Give it a few more minutes. Alright guys, we'll give President a call. Be back in a minute and then we can start. Alright guys, we're gonna switch over. Press should give a call at any time. Hope you guys can hear me. Best advice is to watch on YouTube. Go to watch two screens because development goes here, chat goes there. I'll be watching the Telegram chat as well. Let's see if some guys will be jumping in. There's some noise on the background, you can ignore that. Perfect. Alright. So, how are you guys doing today? Leave a message in the chat so I know audio is good. Should be all good. Um, there you go. New raids coming up into Lakeview main chat. Perfect. So, first day back on streaming. First day back on streaming. Pretty good to be back. First episode. We're going to make it a 30-minute to an hour episodes with the series. We'll have a lot going on. Get in contact with President. Tell him to call me whenever he's ready. So we're going to jump into the metaverse. Metaverse has gone a bit to a difficult time in the time that I was in Cyprus. There were some things unprepared. A lot of things are fixed at the moment, and we're going to work on some updates. We currently have the metaverse running in save mode. So it's on a single player version at the moment. You will not be able to interact with other players. We will be turning this mode back on as soon as possible. So let's have a look. Let's go over to Lakeview Meta Official and see where we left off. Might be loud. All right. So we got the wallet connect working. We have a couple of duplicates in the menu. Got some reports back on that. So we're going to fix that today. Maybe lower this volume and all right. So currently this is the metaverse as it stands. All right, we have press coming on in a little bit. We have press E to interact turned on. All right, I'm going to call president.
Hello.
There we go. What
How
is
you
up,
doing?
press? Doing
How you
well.
doing?
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Are we live?
We are live. Yes,
Okay, I am just putting
setting up.
my daughter. Yeah, no, I'm just literally. That gives me a little half hour to talk.
Ah,
All
that's
right,
all
one
right.
second. 1 second. 1 second. How's everything going, Mitch?
Doing really well. Really
Good
well.
stuff.
Slowly getting everything back on track.
Perfect, perfect. August is always a slow month, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, always a slow month, but it's just I think September and the rest of the year is going to be good. I know the market's been choppy at the minute, but as far as building's concerned and getting everything ready for the next cycle, I'm still a strong believer that this cycle is going to be a big one. I think we've been waiting a long, long time, and there's a lot of pressure on the market at the minute through elections and stuff like that. I won't get all political, but yeah, I think
Oh,
the rest of the year is going to be very, very good.
oh yeah. For some reason, the market had a pretty big dip today. Also, not sure what was going
Yeah.
on there. I think it started last night already.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not too sure. I got a couple of people who rang me last night, and they were just like, "Yeah, I can see this going on for the rest of the week. Bitcoin might go above 60, 61, but it's still going to be choppy out there." So, yeah, but we're still here, we're still building, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
That is it. That's the most
Yes,
important thing we can do.
exactly that, exactly that. So, what's been going on, Mitch? What's been going on?
Oh, what's been going on? That's it's a good one. It's a really good one. There's too much going on. That's it.
Yeah,
So let's see. So I'm currently working on an update for the metaverse. Um,
nice.
there are some changes made with the provider that hosted the multiplayer site.
Okay.
So we're doing some small updates there. Um, Further, we have a couple games in development. You know about a couple.
Yep.
Uh, yes, that is where we're currently standing actually.
Nice, nice. Well, just keep building and keep building. Like, it's only a matter of time for Lakeview Meta, just to start getting some real traction. I always compare it to Sandbox, and what was the other one we talked about before in the past?
Decentraland, yeah,
Decentraland. And you go and look at their market caps, and you go and look what's actually going on over there. It's pretty strange to look at a market cap. I know advertisement, the marketing, the companies that are involved, the endorsements and stuff like that, but there is no real metaverse out there that is very interactive like Lakeview Meta. So it's only a matter of time now. Once this cycle starts, all the normies coming in, all the new people start coming into the space and wanting to mix GameFi with crypto, and you know what I mean. It's just, yeah, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
that's right. So what's
Yes,
been
sir.
going on in UpCap?
Oh goodness, right. So we've been working on the Opcat Sniper bot, will be released in the next couple of days, probably aiming for the 1st of September, but you know how things are. It might be before, might be after.
Oh
Um,
yes,
but yeah, so we've got obviously you can manually buy and sell, you can snipe projects. We're also working on some extra features to put into the bot, which obviously I can't mention until after launch. I've got to
makes
say
sense.
some juicy information. But we pride ourselves on being a very, very, very fast bot. So we have updated the server to one of the best that money can buy at the minute. So it'll all be revealed once it launches. Um, what's in it for the holders? Transaction fees, $1 per transaction, $1 buy, $1 sell comes back into to the Opcat ecosystem, and you have to burn $10 of Opcat to get to gain lifetime access to using the bot. So let's just say you've got 10,000 users using the bot. That's 10,000 times $10 worth of Opcat being burnt. And if you've got 10,000 users all doing at least one trade a day each, well, that's 10,000 times $2. So that's $20,000 going back into the Opcat ecosystem every day. So we're just going to be pushing out some big marketing for the sniper bot. We've also got the Opcat hedge fund. We've raised close to, at the minute, I think it's 22,000, where we're going to be using the Opcat sniper bot to actually be doing trades for the Opcat hedge fund, where
Oh,
50% goes back to investors, 50% goes back into the ecosystem. So, yeah, we've been
that's
working on
awesome.
those. Obviously, yeah, we've got loads of other things. New website has gone up. Obviously, we're working on the mobile device website at the minute because, when you create a good website on desktop, doesn't look exactly the same on the phone. So,
Yes.
we're revisiting that. Uh, just building. We're 8 months old now. We've been going a long time. Well, in this space, does seem like a long time because most projects die within 24 hours. Um, but yeah, we're just building, strengthening the community. We've got 21 partnerships now. We are a zero tax token. Have been from the start. Well, obviously there was a tax in the beginning on launch, what was ending in 20 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever it was. Um, but yeah, just building and making sure that it's accessible for the newbies coming in, the normies, whatever you want to call them, and just collaborating, And as Paul said when I first met Lakeview Meta, it's all about collaborating, not competing. So we always stick to that message. We've got the Talk to Opcat bot being upgraded by Power AI. Obviously, we've done a collaboration with them. We've got some
Nice.
cool features on the way. But yeah, just out here building, And we took a lot of lessons from how can I say, a lot of motivation from yourself, from Paul, from Lakeview Meta as a whole, where you've been building up until you can really put your foot on the gas once the cycle starts, because that's all everybody needs in this space is that acceleration from the cycle. So I think it's a testament to our groups, our communities, and us as devs, and you just keep building. If the market's bleeding, you build even more.
That's
So
it.
yeah,
Yes.
it's been amazing. We do not stop at Opcat. We just literally do not stop, and that's the way it should be.
That is exactly the way it should be. It's like
Yeah,
you see
and
so many projects like when the
yeah,
market is
yeah,
down, like lose that bit of motivation. Yeah.
yep, yeah, and obviously what we're based on is the Opcat code, and we've got a team of coders working on putting forward our own BIP, which is a Bitcoin improvement proposal.
Oh,
A little bit of a tongue twister for me there, but they've been working on it for a little bit now, and the proposals aren't just straightforward. There's a lot of coding. This is a magical bit of code that goes back into the Bitcoin scripting system via a soft fork that basically re-enables the Opcat code, which is a 13 line of code. You can build layer twos. You can build on top. You can theft prevention. So it literally does a 360. So if someone let's just say someone gets into your wallet, a malicious actor gets into your wallet, tries to steal your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your crypto, whatever, Opcat allows you to create a safety net and a safety wallet. So when someone's in the actual process of sending out a transaction that they stole Bitcoin from you or crypto, it actually just goes straight back into a wallet that you've set with Opcat being re-enabled. So
oh
yeah, it's a
wow.
big deal. Yeah, big
That's
deal.
massive.
Like
Yeah.
what? Yeah, what project or what network doesn't want the Opcat code re-enabled just for the theft prevention? Everyone talks about regulations, but come on, like the main thing here right now is theft prevention. Let's get it right.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's been going on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, gaming competitions as well. How could I forget? We've
No.
got our gaming competition. We created a bot for people to, put in $10 per game. We do Fortnite, Call of Duty, and loads of other games, and the winner gets 50% of the pot. 10% to 20% goes towards a charity, and 20% goes back into the Opcat ecosystem. And there was something else as well. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's just again building more revenue to come back in, building more stronger communities to collaborate with each other. Imagine that you got
Utilities,
to have,
yeah.
yeah, you got to have 50 players to enter a Call of Duty competition, right? Well,
Okay.
let's just see how many projects that we can get, all with, let's say, 4 people entering a battle royale,
Mm-hmm.
like a war zone or something like that. Let's just say you've got 10 teams, right? Let's just use 10 teams, 40 players. That's 10 teams sending out a tweet. That's 10 teams potentially winning money for themselves and donating to a charity on behalf of the project that they represent. And it's just bringing everybody closer together. So even though we work hard, it's there's nothing wrong with making a bit of ETH on the side while collaborating, creating some viral moments, and connecting with other projects.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
exactly it.
that's it. So that's the Opcat update.
Perfect. Man, you did it so quick. You were prepared already.
The amount of calls I do a day, yeah, I'm a pro now. But I'm
Oh
very
man.
hands on with it all. Very hands on. I don't. It's like some of the core team members are like, you've really got to like let us do some work, and I'm like, all right, I'll try. But yeah,
That
all
is
good.
awesome, man. So yeah. Let's have a look. Currently in the metaverse on the stream itself, fixing some small bugs in the time that we had to talk.
Nice.
Yeah, we have a couple games coming out for Lakeview.
Nice.
One I talked about today a little bit in the main chat.
Yep.
So we will start the game with, let's say, even BNB deposit, and you will be able to earn APY on the BNB and the ETH. So it will kind of work like a miner. So let's say that you buy something in the game, you have like a contract of 90 days, you get APY back. Of course, with the initial, you may profit. You can rebuy bigger items for more APY or withdraw your profit. So it's a massive game we're working out. It should go live in the coming days. Those that are listening in, let's see how many people are listening in. Because where can I see that? YouTube is really off with the amount of people checking in lately. So let's see. All right, that's all right. So you earn APY on the BNB or the ETH that you will put in, which is, it's not done a lot with games, and I think we create it in a funner way. And of course, for people that want to earn APY on ETH, you have like that. What is it? That massive threshold for being a validator. I think it's a massive amount. You should think you know that better than I do. Press.
Sorry, I was having connection issues there.
Nope. All right. So you can hear me. You got me.
Yeah, no, I got you. I just missed the last bit.
All right. So yeah. So with using the game, you will earn APY on EVE or BNB. And big problem with EVE at the moment is if you want to earn APY, you have to probably be a validator.
Yeah.
And you need what, like 100 or like 10 ETH to be a validator, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. And I don't even know what their return is on that. Let me check. Maybe we can figure that out. ETH validator APY. Okay, there's a rough 4% APY.
Yep.
The game will be the same or higher. So you have a full advantage on people that um, become a validator
Within the game.
within the game. Yes, within the game, and we are planning on creating multiple versions of that game. So game we're currently building out. It's like I can give a little sneak peek. Why not? It's like we're
You've always got to give everyone a sneak peek, you know. You
no,
always got
yes.
to.
So we got this little farm game going on. Um, I'll send you a screenshot. I don't know if you're watching the stream at the same time. So there we go. And I think I'm not sure if I kept the value counter still on. So the beautiful part of the game will be that yes, there you go. So we will currently have all the lands available. We purchased all the lands. You will see your counter in Eve or in BNB count up live,
Oh
which you don't
wow.
see everywhere. So some massive stuff we're working on that side. Um, a little
And
sneak peek.
is this all within the metaverse islands that we've got
Uh,
in the game, or is it a separate?
this will be a separate game.
Okay.
We are still gathering more tokens to add to this collection. So we're probably going first with all the blue chip tokens. So probably
Yeah.
also Bitcoin, ETH, um, XRP, and every type of token.
Yeah.
And then when we build up enough reserves, we can go over to our partners.
Yes.
Because the problem will be if we would do this with partners directly, it will mean that we would have to dump their token if they don't have any staking platform or they don't or their staking platform doesn't meet the criteria for the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And you
So
don't want that.
no, no, that will cause a massive drama.
Yeah. And about partnerships, Mitch, have you got what's the number of partnerships that you've brought to Lakeview Meta now?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think we're around last we added this Roy, I think we're around 50, 54 at the moment. 53,
Wow.
54. Yes.
Wow. Last time I spoke to you, it was about 31.
Oh man, we gone forward a lot.
Wow. That's incredible.
We still have we have some projects coming by to ask the partners.
Hmm.
So we maybe have a couple coming up in the short term, which
Yeah.
is exciting.
And I always keep my eyes open for projects to bring to Lakeview as well, you know. But it's a weird one where the markets recently is, as I said before, is very choppy, and
Yes.
most projects don't last for more than 24 hours, if that. Um, so yeah, as again, once this cycle starts or coming up to this cycle, I think you're going to see some real good projects coming up. And I think all the projects that are still alive today that are launched a long time ago, that's all going to come back around, because what investors and community members and people that want to be a part of something want to be a part of something that's actually been built, has tested the times, and weathered the storms. If it's like I think big projects are going to start coming around and revisited. Once those normies start flooding in, that's when you're going to see that real volume. You had that little scenario with base. Solana, yeah, it's got a name for itself at the minute. It's a weird chain. It is a very weird chain. Like, that's why I believe in ETH. Like, listen, BNB is holding so strong. Like, I
Exactly.
can't believe it. Cannot believe BNB for the last 6 months, I think, or maybe a bit less. But just unbelievable, like holding really, really well. So I think the BNB community is going to be revived again,
No, yeah. Well, yeah,
in a big, big way.
yeah. I don't know how far you were updated with that. Have you seen the Simon Cat launch?
Yeah, I did. I did see that.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it.
I think
Last time I checked on it,
it's
what was it?
currently the hottest topic on BSC.
What was I looked at it at 22 million. I might have been
Oh
way
man.
off.
Yeah,
Where is it now?
it's like 216 million.
Wow, wow, that's incredible.
Oh
That's incredible.
yes.
I only looked at it the other day. Or was it 220 million and I've just missed a zero?
Oh, could be, could be. So
Yeah,
let's have a look. There's the proof for that.
because I think it went
Festivals.
live quite high, didn't it? Because of a pre-sale, right?
Yes, they had a massive pre-sale through
Mm,
TokenFi. They're like
yeah.
connected to Floki, so that's really interesting.
Ah, okay, okay.
Um,
Maybe the Floki devs are behind it.
you never know.
You never know. You never know.
There it is. Yes. Oh, it's at 186 million at the moment.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, I actually think BNB stayed strong because you have CZ coming out of jail. Maybe he's already out. I'm not sure. I'm not really
But
updated with that.
the only reason why CZ stepped down was to protect his shares in the company, right? Because if he got convicted and he was still attached to it, they would strip him from his assets, right?
That's right.
So so maybe he's still listen, he'll always be the brain of Binance, of course, right? But
Yes.
I think he must be still running it silently. And I can't remember the name of the new person who stepped in as a CEO, but yeah, I think I think he's the puppet for CZ.
Oh yes. Well, I think he kind of has to because, of course, Binance is a Chinese company, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And I think that he's scared the same is going to happen with AliExpress because
yeah.
what's
Hmm.
his name? I forgot the name of the owner of AliExpress, but that guy, that the government just took over his company and he became a teacher again. It's like
Yeah,
crazy. It's crazy.
yeah. It's mad. The space is you just anything can happen in this space at the minute. It's honestly the amount of stuff that I've seen in this space over the last 8 months, I'd say, by when I started Upcat is yeah, it's just crazy. Like I remember, like listen, you were a part of the bull run, and it just everybody's sentiments changed. Everyone's not personalities, but everybody's how can I say it, way of trading. And it's just like
Yes.
everyone was so friendly. You didn't need to tell anybody to tweet. Everyone was tweeting. Everyone was out there getting partnerships. Everyone was out there enjoying themselves in VC and stuff like that. And you can just tell been a massive shift in the market.
Oh man.
And
Yeah.
it's brought out the worst of everyone, I would say. um yeah,
I
it's a
agree with
weird
that.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there are some weird things going on in the space for sure.
Yeah, yeah, and I think after the FTX thing with Sam Bankman-Fried or whatever he's called, and the Do Kwon thing with Luna,
Oh.
I think that was the start. That was the big start of everything.
Yep.
Um,
They all
yeah,
came
but
after each other
yeah,
because
yeah, very strategic.
yes, yes, that's for sure. So everyone's scared for the market. I saw a video come by of Andrew Tate. Um, he's kind of saying he doesn't see any bull market coming ever, but I think that's complete nonsense. At that
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
it will maybe take some time because a lot of people are saying that they see a shift already, but
yeah. I can, me personally, this is just my opinion. People might like it, people might not, but I can see by January, February, Bitcoin being above 100K. I don't know for how long. I don't know for how long, but listen, who knows what happens in November when if Trump gets re-elected? Who knows what happens? He's fully endorsed crypto, he's fully endorsed Bitcoin, but then for him to endorse it and get behind it, there are going to be regulations. So
that's
I
it.
think, yeah, I think this. How can I say this on stream? Am I allowed to swear?
Oh, sure, you can go ahead.
A shit coin. You know the shit coins that are all like launching every single day. I think they're gonna get heavy regulated. I really do. I think to make this whole scene burst, the whole market burst into an upward trend, I'm thinking there's got to be some sort of regulation on, just uh, I don't know, like these. It's what are they called? What are those launch pads called? Where you can just launch anything in within a
Oh,
second? And
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like
yeah, I think they get heavy
pump
regulated.
fun.
Yes, I think
Yes,
they're all going to get heavy regulated. I don't see how it's even possible for that stuff to be running. Um, don't get me wrong, I've invested into a couple of projects and made a nice little bit of money via it, but yeah, I just can't see it. I think stuff like that could be putting a dent into the space, and I think for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the top coins to proper go on a run, um,
that's it.
I think it's
Yeah,
going to take, yeah, I think it's going to take Trump to come back as president and a bit of regulations, but not like harsh regulations on like top coins. I think it's
no,
just going to be, targeted to the underworld of crypto, if you like to say.
yeah, yeah. I think so. Yeah,
Mm.
that's what
Oh,
everyone.
my phone is pinging, Mitch. I've got to go
Oh,
and attend a call. How long are you going to be doing this for?
sounds good. Well, we are now at 40 minutes of a stream, so I think we can close it off.
No problem. Well, listen, thank you for having me here. And obviously, me and you will connect later on today. My phone is just melting at the minute with the amount of stuff that I've got going on. I've got the sniper dev ringing me,
Yo,
saying test this, test that. So, yeah,
good
no, what
luck.
I'll do is I'll go and yeah, thank you. What I'll do is I'll go and do all this testing. I'll go and do some calls, and then I'll drop you a message, and then we'll connect and talk about what we got coming.
Sounds good, ma'am. All right.
Nice one. Thanks very much for having me on. Appreciate it.
Ciao.
Thank you. Take care. Bye. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, and for everyone else, I'll try to do these streams once a week. For as far as I'm capable of. Like I said, we have a lot of work going on in the background. Um, Press get some good updates. What's going on the Opcat side? Uh, we have some things working out together as well. So hope you guys tune in for the next week. We will see if we can get another guest in. So all right, have a great day, guys.